5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Should I start? Okay. So yeah, beautiful people, it's your mentor JPY here, and welcome to another YouTube video with me. This one is a bit different actually, because you are gonna actually get to start seeing something like this more often, right? I finally decided that okay, I'm gonna be creating a YouTube series or YouTube playlist where I'm gonna be taking you guys through my journey of becoming a profitable and professional trader, right? I did a lot of studying for the past few months, past few years, and I think this is the time for me to actually record this statement and actually get to see whether I'm gonna make it or not. Why transparency, and just to give you guys an edge of what is it that's gonna be, what is it that I'm not gonna call myself a profitable trader at the moment, but what is it that a trader does in a day, right? And yeah, it's gonna be quite fun. It's just gonna be me, you, going through all the steps, all the difficulties, and the main purpose, like I said, is just to make sure that okay, I show you that no matter whether you have it or you don't have it all, you can actually get to make it in life. Because of some of us, we are not privileged, we're not from good backgrounds whatsoever. So some of you guys have things that you are going through, some of you guys have this and that, and the main purpose of this statement is to show you guys that if you put your mind into something, you will eventually get it, right? And yeah, welcome. And okay, there are several things actually that I would want us to work on, right? I'm just gonna name a few, but we are gonna dwell on some. I have a board right here, so I'm gonna be taking you guys through the board and then through the community and what is it that we have so far, the plan, and almost everything, right? And yeah, so the first thing that I want us to do is to talk about a trading solution, which we'll talk about. The first goal is to make sure that we build a solution, right? A solution meaning that we want to build something that we can use to trade, right? And then I'm not gonna be showing you guys exactly how I trade, but I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can build your own solution also, right? And then it consists of several aspects that are very important that can be able to help you as a trader to profit from the market, right? Another thing is, since you guys know that I'm a mentor, my goal also is to show you guys, my students, what is it that we're doing on a regular basis. As now we are about to shift from a specific community to a different community. We are going to be having one-on-ones, themselves and I, doing some journaling sessions with them and other things, right? And then another thing would be a road to 1 million in funding, right? One of the things, and prop firms, we're going to be talking a lot about prop firms, we're going to be talking a lot about personal accounts, we're going to be talking a lot about mechanical trading, we're going to be talking a lot about trading in general, economics, books, it's just going to be a lot of things at the same time, right? But everything is going to be dealt with step by step, which means the specific months it's going to be this, specific months it's going to be that, and then yeah, and I hope you guys will learn and get to experience a lot with me in this trading journey that I'm about to take. And some of you guys will actually ask yourself, how long did it actually take me to think of this and actually do it? It was a few minutes ago when I just decided that okay, you know what, let me just actually start this, because I've been saying that I'll start it, but yeah, I'm not having a cameraman at the moment, but a cameraman will be coming back soon, and I think things are going to be simple in a way. So yeah, other than that, wish you guys nothing but all the best of luck in this journey that you're about to disembark with me. And yeah, so let's shift to the second phase, which is the whiteboard, where we're going to be talking about what is it that we're going to be doing yourselves and I. So yeah, good people. Firstly, what I want us to do is get to see my trading studio. So for those of you guys that have been with me, you've seen me build each and every single thing here. The box, I just got it this year, and this is where we are going to be working together. And Zoom sessions and any other things. As you guys can see, I have my chart this side, and then I have my trading community on the other side. And then moving on to this side, what I have here is my shelf, right? Your economics, your Think and Grow Rich books, and other things, other types of books that I read, and also the Bible, man. I'm a man of God, trying to build a relationship with him actually. So far so good, but yeah. And then moving to the other side, this is our whiteboard. So this is where we're gonna be having most of our sessions, man, because of I believe in writing things down. I believe in helping you guys understand things from a different perspective, because for the most of the time what I've been doing is just hosting using the screen. So now I want us to use the whiteboard, draw a lot, talk a lot, and just get to build something that is good, right? So now we are coming to this side now, right? This is going to be our first whiteboard session, and just going to be discussing some of the things that I spoke about here. So yeah, good people, welcome to the whiteboard section, where we are going to be discussing some of the major things that I want to achieve with you guys, or some of the things that we are going to be doing yourselves and I. But firstly, as you guys know, our goal was to firstly make sure that we build ourselves our trading solution, right? A trading solution is basically a progressive system that we can use to obtain consistent results with, right? The stats, guys, as you guys know, 90% of the traders are not profitable. So our goal is to make sure that we become part of the 10% by easily building this, right? And then one thing that I want you guys to understand is that when it comes to actually building your trading solutions, there are several things that you need as a trader, which is your risk management plan, right? You also need your trading psychology, your trading skill, and then your scaling up plan, right? I've told you guys that what I've been doing for the past few weeks is actually making sure that, okay, I apply each and every single thing and acquire about it, right? So far, what I did was I worked a lot on the psychological part, actually, the mental and emotional aspects, and building a mechanical trading system. It's something, psychological system actually, it's something that I've actually completed. And then in the risk management section, man, my goal was to make sure that, okay, I get to journal some of the things that I was doing previously, so that I can be able to do what? Review, plus evaluate them, so I can actually become a profitable trader. So one of the key things that I'd like to share with you guys is this, man. Profitable traders, what I've heard about profitable traders actually is, they don't work on building their strategy, making their strategy good. Their goal is to make sure that they get to make themselves good, right? So generally, man, yes, you can have some errors with your strategies, but one thing that I want you to do is journal your emotions, man. Journal your state of mind, journal a lot of things, right? And also moving on to the technical side, your entry, your exits, and all of the other things, right? And then in terms of the plan, right? In terms of the plan, yes, I've built a plan, which I'm gonna be sharing with you guys in some of the videos on how do you actually get to build yourself your own plan. And also moving on, like I said, the trading psychology, I fixed my mental and emotional aspects, and I built the mechanical system. And then the trading skill, man, what I'm gonna be trading using is algo and supply and demand, right? I think it took me at least a minimum of 10 months, right? It took me a minimum of 10 months to actually acquire and understand this information and build it the way I want it to be built, right? So that's what you're going to be using. Some of you guys are mostly exposed to supply and demand, but when it comes to algo, I wouldn't say that most of you guys actually know what it is, and this is what I refer to as the red print, right? In terms of the strategy. Right, this is my red print, right? What I did was I was mentored by two individuals, and then I took both their concepts, meshed them together, and built something that can work for me, right? And then lastly, which is our scaling up plan. When it comes to scaling, man, scaling is very important, guys. One of the things that most of you guys don't pay attention to is scaling. You need to understand, when is it the right time for me to move from trading with a 0.01 lot to a 0.05 or 0.03, right? That's one of the key things that I had to actually understand. Acquired information about that, and I actually got to understand that, man, listen, most of us are actually rushing this journey of becoming profitable, and it's actually bad. So the best thing that we can do, that I can do also as a trader, is to make sure that I work on, hence what I said here, that the scaling up plan and the scaling down. Some of you guys find that you can make a minimum of 10K, right? And then you scale up to make it maybe, let's say, 20K, and then you start losing most of your money, which means you start losing most of your capital. You need to be able to know when is it the right time for you to scale down, right? And then when is it the right time for you to scale up also. Some of the key things that is very important, right? And then when it comes to our major goals, we have major goals, guys. There are a lot of things that we need to achieve, yourselves and I, as I've mentioned previously. So one thing that I want us to focus on is the trading community. So I'm going to be taking you guys through my trading community. What is it all about? How do we tackle the market, and what is it that I want from my students? What are the things that I do with them? What is material traders in general, right? And then, like I said, also the gold trading room. I think it's gonna be also good for me to share my trades, right? Some of the trades that I took during the week with the group, some of the things that we've done. Because as much as I like to do things from a private perspective, I believe that the more I show you guys things, the more careful I have to become, the more of a good trader I have to become also, instead of me just doing things for the sake of doing them, right? And then I'll also be telling you guys what are the things, if you want to be part of our community, that you're going to be expecting also on your trading group, right? So this we spoke about. And then this is very important here, building a 1 million funding, right? One of the things that I actually want to achieve is that, and I wouldn't say it's something difficult. I've traded prop firms before, blew a lot of accounts or violated a lot of accounts, and it wasn't something that I would say I feel bad about. I was exposed into prop firms at an early age, and then I got to actually understand a lot of things about them, actually, and took a lot of losses, and got to journal, got to see, ended up passing a whole prop firm phase 1 with 1 trade, which was something that I've always wanted to achieve. And then, yeah, now what I do is I just work on making myself a better prop firm trader. And then when the time is right, you will see me purchase the prop firm, trade it live with you, pass it, first pay out. If I fail it, tell you guys what really happened, types of trade that are gonna be taken. Just get what I'm saying, guys. And then also building a solution. I'm gonna be helping you guys to actually build your own solution, right? And then one other thing that I didn't mention here is for those of you guys that are actually gonna be trading with Exness and following some of the things, maybe giveaways or some things that I'm gonna be doing here. I'll also be having one-on-one sessions with you guys, helping you guys build your own systems, right? And instead of me doing it like this, but other than that, we are going to have more sessions like this, guys. Learning day in the lives, and so that I grow, you grow, we grow, and we get to actually become the better versions of ourselves. And then, other than that, this is us here. Yeah. More information will be communicated, more videos are going to be dropped. For now, what I'm doing is just to do a bit of a brief of what is this thing all about, what is this channel all about, what is it that we're going to be doing together. And like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video with your friends, and disembark on this journey with me. I'm JP, a mentor. I don't really like to call myself a mentor, man, because it comes with, but it's fine. Yeah. Looking forward to working with you guys, and yeah, thank you very much. Now